Priya, originally from India, but I've been living in Taiwan for over 30 years. This small island, which is right next to China, is known globally not only for its semiconductor industry and the vibrant democracy, but also for its warm people and its diverse cultures. So I would really like to introduce Taiwan to my fellow Indians. Taiwan has been voted by CNN as a food paradise. Today, I'll take my friend Swati, who's a newcomer here since she's only been here for 2 months, to explore Taiwanese cuisine. Let's see if the taste and appearance of Taiwanese food can suit the Indian palate. Hi, Swati.
Hi, Priya.
So you've been here a couple of months, right? What do you think about Taiwan's food?
Well, the food has been surprising and sometimes deliciously surprising. But one thing I have faced a problem with is that sometimes spicy isn't salty, salty isn't spicy, sweet is sometimes too sweet. So I'm still trying to find a balance here.
I know exactly what you mean. So today we're gonna go on a journey to explore the food in Taiwan. Shall we?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So one of the best ways to understand the food culture of any city is to visit its local markets, its wet markets. So this is a typical wet market in Taiwan.
I have not yet been to a Taiwanese market. Wonder what we will discover here.
It will be a great experience. The fish is really fresh.
Smell, Priya.
Ooh, this is togan. It's made of soybeans.
Yeah.
And the texture is like paneer that we have in India, but then it's braised in this sauce of soy sauce and lots of spices. And when it's served with chilies and coriander, it's really delicious. I would say it's one of my favorite Taiwanese dishes. 谢谢你. Wow, let's try this.
Oh, look at the coriander.
Yeah, yummy.
So good. It's so different than Indian food, but really, really good. Yep, I can feel all the flavors too.
That's why I like it. And
Amazing.
it's got, the spices really come out. So a lot of people think that Taiwanese food doesn't have spices, but actually they do use a lot of spices.
I can feel them all.
Let's go, look around.
Priya, I can see so many green vegetables. In India, you can commonly find like root vegetables, but not this amount of green vegetables.
Leafy greens, yes. Leafy greens are a very important part of Taiwanese cuisine because every meal they'll have some stir-fried greens, and the variety in Taiwan is really amazing, more than anywhere else I've seen, including in India. And that's why Taiwan is often considered a food paradise.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Let's look around. There's lots more to see in the market.
Let's
Look at this grocery store. So they sell a lot of these spices that are used in Taiwanese cuisine
Yeah.
to make the food more flavorful. Gives
Yeah.
it lots of different layers of flavor. Like the star anise and ginger, bay leaves even, Szechuan peppers.
Oh, this smell is the strongest.
Anise, star anise.
And I can see several ingredients that we use in Indian cuisine as well.
That's true. So not only can they be used in Indian cuisine, but they're also used to make Taiwanese food so much more flavorful and gives it a lot of different texture as well.
But I often find Taiwanese food a little mild. Is it just me not ordering correctly?
I wouldn't say that, but I think it's because Taiwanese food is actually quite diverse. So there are some dishes that are more mild, lighter flavor, but there are also very strongly flavored dishes with all of these spices and the Szechuan peppers.
I wish I can try some of those bold flavors in Taiwanese cuisine.
I'm sure we can arrange that.
All right, awesome.
Let's look around.
Okay.
you thirsty?
Yes, I just saw a convenience store over there. Shall we go?
Of course not. I want to take you to try another kind of tea that's very popular, that Taiwanese people really love, and it's as popular as masala chai in India.
Sounds great. Let's go.
But the difference is Taiwanese people like their tea to be cold and in big cups, just like this.
All right, sounds great.
Let's go in and try. Hi. So they have all these different toppings.
Yeah.
You can choose, and then it's a different sugar level and different ice level.
All right.
Yeah. So what do you want to try?
The classic boba tea.
Okay, that's a great choice. And I think you can, so what kind of sugar level do you want? I would suggest going for medium sugar, half sugar, because
Okay.
that is closest to what suits the Indian palate.
So Taiwanese people may drink even sweeter drinks than
Yes,
Indians?
there are people who take 100% sugar.
All right.
Taiwanese are always full of surprises.
That's true. Wow, it's so different but so delicious. There is nothing like that in India. Nothing like this in India.
How's the sugar level?
Perfect. And the boba just adds texture to chai.
It's a nice texture, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are the other shops around here like this?
Yeah, just in this block alone, there are 4 right next to each other. So Taiwanese people really have a lot of this kind of tea. And when any Indians come and they crave tea, they can just walk into any one of these shops.
Amazing.
And since you like the texture, I think you will love what we're going to have next.
What are we gonna have next?
It's a secret.
Priya, what is this place? I can see so many people serving themselves from so many dishes.
Yeah, this is actually a vegetarian buffet, which is quite common in Taiwan because there are quite a few vegetarians here, and it provides very nice and healthy food. You want to take a look?
Yes.
So you know, like how in India, a lot of people cook at home and they carry a tiffin with them. Here,
Yeah.
that's not so common, but there's another very convenient option is these kind of buffets. This one in particular is a vegetarian buffet, so people are picking up whatever dishes they want. And at the end, they will get some either rice or noodles and some soup also. So there you have a full, complete meal.
That is an amazing option for all the Western Indians coming to Taiwan. That is really good.
Yes, it's really quite convenient, yeah. But today we're not going to eat here. We're going to go to another place that has both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food.
Yes,
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go. Can you smell that delicious aroma?
I can. I'm surrounded by it.
So this was our secret. I'm going to take you to try very traditional Taiwanese cuisine called stir fry.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my God, look at so many varieties. There is meat, seafood, and vegetables.
Yes. So in my 37 years in Taiwan, so many new Indian friends that come here have told me about their thoughts about Taiwanese food.
Yeah.
And they do think it's very diverse, but they all feel that it's bland on the spices.
I do love Taiwanese food, but I also miss bold flavors of Indian food.
Well, today, the dishes that we're going to have will have a lot of bold flavors because they'll have a lot of spices and seasonings that Taiwanese people use. So that creates a very unique culinary experience.
All right,
Let's try some.
let's try
Yeah.
some.
Okay.
Oh, I see some vegetable options there. What are those?
Those are stir-fry leafy greens.
Yeah?
That's very common in Taiwan. Like we saw, and there were so many different kinds in the morning. And when they stir-fry them, it's able to maintain the crispy texture.
Oh, that's
It's really
great.
nice.
Please order me some.
We're gonna order that.
Priya, I heard you explaining something to her. What were you saying?
So here also we can customize what we order because they had a dish which was with beef. So I asked her if we can change the beef into lamb. And she said, yeah, sure. So I did that. And also there's some dishes that might have pork in them. So I told her we don't want any pork and we don't want any pork fat.
So we can even customize stir fry.
Yes, you
Oh,
can. And it comes out really nice.
Let's hope. Wow. The smell is so delicious. I can't wait to dig in.
I can see that the aroma of stir fry has won you over.
Absolutely.
So that's mapo tofu, spicy tofu.
All right.
And this is kung pao chicken. Kung pao is a spicy preparation. This is basil with eggplant.
And you can see the eggplant.
Yes, and this is kung pao cabbage, also spicy preparation. These two are 3-cup dishes because they use 3 cups of ginger and garlic and basil.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
So all of these dishes have so many spices that add layers of flavor into each dish.
I know. So these are the spices that we saw earlier at the spice market, isn't it?
Exactly.
And so many different cooking methods on this table.
Yes.
The diversity is astounding.
It's amazing.
Right. Like in India, when you think of Chinese food, it usually comes in one flavor profile, like sour or spicy.
Oh, 谢谢你.
What's
This
that?
is my favorite sauce. So this is soy sauce with red chilies in it.
All right.
And it goes really well with the rice. You can just drizzle it over the rice. And it gives it so much flavor. Try it. I'm sure you'll like it.
All right, let me try it.
This is ginger. So what did you think about all the places we went to today? Did they remind you of Indian flavors?
Yes, absolutely. Even though Taiwanese food is so different than Indian cuisine, I understood that if you know how to ask and choose how to order, you can actually enjoy a various variety of food.
Yes, very true.
I can't wait to make more friends and explore more cuisines. Cheers!